I've never seen such an unusual young man. He went for a walk and came back with a bunch of bamboo. When his wife found out, she scolded him until her mouth was sore, but the young man didn't mind. Instead, he used a knife to cut the bamboo into strips. Because he desired to utilize them in order to craft an invaluable masterpiece of art, it was only at the conclusion that I came to understand he was genuinely a master. The young man initially filled the plastic container with these already cut bamboo strips, and subsequently, he was able to pour in the pre-mixed epoxy resin solution. Pour the mixture in to thoroughly cover all the bamboo strips and the gaps between them, and once it has completely solidified, carefully take it out. At this point, the desired model is obtained, and then a uniform layer of strong adhesive is applied to it. Subsequently, affix a circular wooden block that matches the same dimensions. It is crucial to remember that the sequence and hue of the wooden blocks have been meticulously pre-designed. It's not about randomly picking a piece and sticking it on. After that, use tools to press them down and secure them firmly. Once the adhesive has fully set, carefully disassemble the tools and then thoroughly secure the model onto the lathe. Now is the time for the young man to show his true skill. You can see him with a carving knife. Following the machine's rotation, he slowly carves out the overall contour shape. Don't be fooled by how effortlessly the young man operates. You might think it's simple, but without at least 10 years of experience, it can't be done. One must not only be proficient in using various tools. The mind must constantly think about the next step in polishing to achieve the desired shape and contour. If there is even a slight oversight in the process, leading to an error, it could potentially ruin the entire piece of craftsmanship. However, for the young man, this was relatively simple, like a quick calculation, and he managed to create the overall shape. Subsequently, sandpaper is employed to meticulously polish and smooth out the surface, therefore, observing this process. Have you managed to figure out what the young man is crafting? You are welcome to write your answer in the comments section below. Let's see if you have guessed correctly. Next, carefully carve out a groove in the center and polish it thoroughly as well. You are able to remove it from the lathe, position it correctly, and ultimately apply a layer of wood varnish across the entire surface to further enhance its texture. At this stage, a creatively designed vase crafted from bamboo strips is now complete. How does it appear to you? Isn't it exceptionally beautiful? If you were to evaluate this creation on a scale of 1 to 100, what score would you assign to it? This concludes our video for today. See you next time.